Hello and welcome to my first match in the Alt VP Mix tournament. This is a standard mix tournament. If you've seen one of them, you probably know how it works, but there's a collection of 75 cards plus some landscapes with the theme being Alt VP, curated by Donald X. In the tournament, this is the pool stage. I'm gonna play 4 matches, I believe, in the pool stage, and then there will be some brackets after that based on the results of that. And playing this time against Chorus, who I don't know if or when I've played them. I probably have, but I don't particularly remember. So we do have some green stuff on this board. We've got no trashing. We've got King's Court, though. Capital City is going to be pretty important, I imagine. Patrol with Nobles and Mill is actually kind of good. They go with a silver, yeah. I mean, I imagine that opening here is going to be Silver Militia. I don't know what else we would take on 3, so we might as well click on silver. But yeah, I think... Is Baron the only plus buy? Oh, that's awkward. I think it's still Militia, but we probably do have to get a Baron at some point. Okay, well, I don't know if I want a second silver. Do I? We didn't get Militia. This would have been a good turn to get Militia'd. We did not. I mean, we do need to hit, like, King's Court. I guess we'll take one more silver. We're gonna get Militia'd now. Alright, I think we take the Baron now. It could be Mill, but I think it's Baron. Alright, yeah, I want Capital City as my first 5. Probably the second one as well. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I guess we're gonna get Militia anyway. Probably just take a Mill. Mill Capital City True Wombo combo. Discard 2 cards for +2 coins. And then you can use those instead of the cards you could discard from Capital City to draw Capital City. Amazing. Yeah, so our draws so far have been pretty garbage. Pretty garbage. And that isn't helping. That wasn't helpful either. I don't think I want another silver. Jeez. I haven't even paid attention. What is this colonnade again? Oh, right. Okay. Maybe we get some colonnade points this turn. I guess it's pretty likely because it's pretty unlikely that they can get back to Militia. Probably impossible. We saw one estate. Yeah, I don't think there's any risk here. You know, it would be really nice to have this Baron collide with an estate, just saying. Alright, do we take another Capital City or do we take a Nobles? I kind of think Capital City actually is better, like, given the colonnade points anyway. Well, if we don't get militia'd here, we'll go ahead and take a King's Court. God damn it. At some point it is going to be better to take patrol. Hey, we have a baron and an estate here. The excitement is real. I'm going to play mill first, I think. Is that the first time that they've gotten Baron Estate paired up? It might be. That did not work out. Shit. Just take another capital city. Said at some point it is correct to take patrol, but no, I'm going to take another capital city. Let's not do this. Let's play the militia and then... Okay. There is some risk here that we draw the Baron. I'd like to get a King's Court. There we go. All right, I think we're at the point where we might want to take a patrol. Ooh. Say that, but we have 8. Maybe we just want to take another King's Court. Probably. Ooh. Could be a good turn. A good turn for them first. It'd be really nice if we could avoid getting militia'd here, but I guess it's not very likely. Yeah, they got that nobles. Yeah. We're obviously not going to be able to discard with the mill, but I'll just go ahead and... Oh, they're going to get all the colonnade points, aren't they? This isn't once per turn. Yeah. I mean, I would take nobles or a capital city and I'd get the colonnade points for sure. Yeah. Annoying. Okay, so we can try to line up King's Court here. It's not very likely that we do, but I guess there's no reason not to try. This is not exactly... Yeah. I want to discard the Baron. Damn it. Ugh, this is... We don't even have another capital city down here that we could... that discarding these coins would do anything for, so I guess there's no sense. And meanwhile, we have like a bunch of crap down there. Ugh. All right. Do we want nobles more than we want patrol? Maybe we... Nah. We do have another King's Court down there, but do we have any actions? I don't know that we do. We have an estate left. We have like 3 coppers left. We must have... Oh, we have both of our silvers. Jesus. I'm wondering if we need to buy like in just because of that. I think we only have the 1 mill. So it's estate, copper, 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 silver, silver, King's Court. King's Courting an inn isn't exactly amazing, but it's better than the alternative, I think. Alright, I don't think we even play the inn then. This is just terrible. Alright, I think I am taking a patrol now. God damn it! I tried so hard to get this King's Court not to be dead. I tried so hard. Well, we're surely lost at this point. They have an extra King's Court. They have the 2 nobles. They have more mills. I think we have to keep the Baron. Oh man, this is so bad. And militia really... it's not... Oh my god. Look at this fucking turn! What the hell? I just get another King's Court. You can definitely... I mean, I guess there is a limit to your buys right now. Like King's Court the Baron once. But... Platinum. Why do you need platinum? Only have the 4 buys. We do have another King's Court down there. We didn't discard an estate, which means we should have... Like, we should actually be able to do the King's Court Baron thing here. Unless I'm just totally missing the mark. Wait, but how is that possible? We have... Oh, that's right. We had the King's Court 4 copper turn. I forgot about that. Shit. Okay. Never mind. Doesn't make sense to trigger the shuffle either. Man, we can... Jeez. We can't even get, like, King's Court and something else. This is terrible. If we go, like, Noble's Mill and just, like, increase the patrol stuff and... I don't know. Sure, why not? I mean, another inn would allow us to shuffle in the King's Court, but like nothing else. Great. Oh gosh. I don't know. It could have definitely been correct to just take King's Court there, but huh. Didn't line up King's Court there? Yeah. Should really take another Baron. They don't. Can we even afford to try to King's Court the Baron? I don't know. Honestly, probably not. I guess we'll cycle the coppers. I'm wondering if we need to King's Court the nobles. I feel like if we can't King's Court the Baron, we're just never going to make progress. We gotta do it. And yet, we just King's Court the capital city and discard for coins, discard for coins, discard for coins, and then Baron 1 estate. All we get then is like a couple King's Courts. Yeah, I should just resign. This is so frustrating. Hopeless. Yeah, I have... I don't know. No... no thought there that I could have done something to try to win that game. Alright, we've got knights. Because for some reason knights are in this mix. Donald X only knows why. I don't have any threes again. It sure looks like we're opening silver maroon. We do have City quarter. Knights can't touch that. Plenty of buys. Let's just also replace. Do we want a second maroon or a workers' village? I'm gonna say workers' village. Great. We don't get to trash an estate. Why would we get to do that? Well, at least we still hit 5. No, we don't. Wait, we saw ourselves? Oh, I was looking at the wrong part. We did fucking shit. Oh, God. Utterly ridiculous. All right, another workers' village or another maroon. I mean, I guess it could be a silver. I don't want it to be. I mean, I think I'm gonna say workers' village. I don't really. God! Just take all the workers' villages, even though we don't need them right now. Sure. Why wouldn't that happen? They had to get a knight. I don't want Molly. You take a replace. I'm going to. I mean, we kind of need another silver, but. Well, here we go. Found that. I'm wondering if I just go straight for junking with copper into curse. Has the advantage that it messes with their deck control. Is the knight less relevant? Just replace the silver and buy another silver. Seems reasonable enough. What do we want? Do we want Hunter? I guess? Witch's Hut? We could do Witch's Hut. Fuck's sake! Want to do this? Kinda. Do we replace the replace? I only have one estate left, but I think so. I don't know about discarding to get a curse here. Don't think that makes too much sense. We could just discard the workers' village and know we can buy a 5. Seems reasonable. I'm going to take a hunter now that we don't have any estates in our deck. I think I'm just going to take another Witch's Hut. I'd take a city quarter, but I don't think I'm ready for the debt. See, that's what should be happening. Okay. I might have screwed this up. Might have screwed this up. Yeah, I should have discarded the other Witch's Hut. I don't know why I didn't. Taking a copper is not exactly appealing, and even if we do and then draw it back, don't hit 5. That I think what we're doing is doing this and then doing the replace silver by replace thing again. I mean by silver. But what do we want to replace into? We could take a hunter. We could also, I mean, we could take Molly, I guess. Jester doesn't actually give them curses if they reveal a curse. Oh no, wait, it does. Yeah, it does. I don't really want a Jester on top. I don't think. I mean, it is money. We kind of need some money. Should probably be Hunter now, though, and we replace into Jester if we want that next turn. What? Okay. It wasn't even clear to me that I was winning that game. Well, a victory for not knights, but not one that I feel nearly as strongly about as I might have liked. It's always a good time when knights lose. Alright. This looks like a less obnoxious board. Inheritance. I need to turn off keep bad cards in exile. Does that apply to... Yeah, okay. So we've got Bounty Hunter, Thinning, and then like Count, Sanctuary. Count is pretty whatever. Oh, 5/2, hello. And then Orchard. We're gonna get a Bounty Hunter and the silver. And then we're gonna try to spike Inheritance here. Maybe we should have taken a Baron to do that, but Bounty Hunter is almost as good at it, except it's also like just a better card in the deck. I don't really want Baron. I mean, we can still... It could still happen. It's not likely, but it could still happen. Yeah, I want to try to inherit Workers' Village, although inheriting Baron would be kind of funny. Not totally unreasonable. I mean, we could take a Baron here. Like, if we bounty hunt a state and we don't hit 7, then what? I don't know. I don't. Oh my gosh. Do we inherit Baron? Is that crazy? Is that crazy? Like, I guess we'd also inherit Bounty Hunter. I don't think that's right. I think it should probably be Workers' Village. The Baron thing is interesting. They want one estate to discard the other estate. And, like, you can use them to gain more estates. It is interesting. Huh. It's probably too cute. It's probably too cute. Alright, this has got to be Wharf. Do we trigger the shuffle here? We're obviously bounty hunting a copper. 6. I mean, if we can find the Wharf... Oh, I guess we can take an estate. Oh, we can keep bounty hunting estates. If we have the opportunity, if it makes sense, not to bounty hunt copper. That's pretty nice. Is Wharf just better than Hunting Grounds? Maybe. I think I should take one just because I can afford it, and like Orchard is a thing, and I don't know. I'm not totally sure, but we do have a lot of actions in our deck. Wild Hunt too. I kind of didn't process that, but I can gain estates too. I don't know that that's super important, but are they going to inherit something other than Workers' Village? No, okay. So like right now, we have our hunting grounds down there, which is actively good. We have and a copper. So we could just bounty hunt this estate. That would let us hit 10. And then what do we do? What do we do? Take one more Wharf and then like something that we could take a Wild Hunt and use it basically as an estate gainer. It kind of generates money for us too, and then we take another Wharf next turn and we have our duration balance and all that. What are the other options? And Capital City can be used for money. Count, I guess. We have plenty of draw. So we more so want the money. Count versus Capital City. Capital City is probably better. There's also Baron to consider. Baron does give us more money. Yeah. We were just never exiling more coppers. I don't know. We should keep in mind, we don't actually have that many actual factual workers' villages. Just the one? So, for orchard purposes, we may want to pick up more. Huh. Okay. So the question is, do we want to Baron to gain estate so that we can bounty hunt the estate again, or do we want to? Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Or do we want to Baron discarding estate and like clear a copper? And we probably should clear a copper. You can gain estate later. Also 12, 11. What are we buying this turn? I would like to get another wharf. Another estate. And that would be 7. We could get another Baron? We don't bounty hunt anything? Oh wait, I can't math. Whatever, I guess. Wait, do we have 2 regular workers' villages? Oh no, they're set aside from inheritance. Right. Okay. It's like, there's 4 of them gone and they don't have orchard points for them, but yeah, it's because of that. Alright, so do we want to Baron to gain a state, or just double discard? Probably double discard. But then we can't... This is complicated. Alright, so 8, we would have 16 coins if we double discard. Or we could do have 15, or we could do bounty hunt an estate, gain estate, and then that would be -1 coin, but we'd get another estate out of the deal. I think that's better. It's an estate for 1 coin. That seems like a good deal. We top decked 1, which seems good. All right, I think we're good on wharves. I think we want to get some orchard points. I mean, we could empty the estates. There is some value to that. If we do that, we gotta grab another hunting grounds. And then I like a capital city. And start aiming towards that. There's also the workers' villages, but we got the 5 coins, so and we can use capital city for money. We won the estate split. Yeah. All right. So now we're not going to want to necessarily bounty hunt our estates anymore. So we're going to want a 3rd baron, 3rd hunting grounds, 2 more workers' villages, 2 more capital cities, maybe 2 more bounty hunters. There's also like potential pile out stuff here with the estates gone, obviously, in the Wharves low. There's no 3rd pile that's like super threatened, but we do have another hunting grounds on here. All right. Can we win the game somehow? Exiling this estate would give us another 3 coins. So 16, 17, 18, 21. Is certainly not enough to empty workers' villages just by itself. We would have enough to empty curses and wharves. And then we're at 2 points. And then we need to find a way to get 9 points with like 11 coins. I don't think we can do that. So probably the answer is no. All right. What else can we do? If we don't exile and we have 18 coins, 17 coins if we exile a copper. We could go hunting grounds, Baron, capital city. Or hunting grounds, double capital city. That'd be 16. And we could exile another copper. All right, now, well, okay. I was gonna say, now we're threatening to win. I'm not sure what happened to them there at the end, but yeah, with a 10-point lead, we'd be threatening to like empty the curses and the wharves and still be able to have a points lead or get a points lead back. I mean, I don't know how much they would have been able to do with their turn. Apparently not much, given the resign, although it's pretty surprising because they had a lot of Wharves. I guess we had the same number of Wharves, but that was a lot of Wharves. All right, Sanctuary's back, Replace is back, Knights are back. Marchland Kingdom. There's Sacrifice Trashing. Which not a lot of plus actions, I guess. Just Crossroads, basically. Well, I want an old map. That much seems clear. Do I want to sacrifice? I probably want to sacrifice. We could rotate to Voyage and take one right now. I don't know how I feel about that. We're going to have 4 coins next turn, so if they were to rotate it to it, we'd be able to get one. Like, maybe we'd rather just have a second old map and then have, like, trash the estate. And I mean, trashing the estate isn't ideal for Marchland, but like if we wanted to go with like a sort of Sanctuary Marchland thing, then I don't want to trash the estate. But I mean, how realistic is that? It's probably not realistic. I think I'm just going to trash the estate and take another old map. You can take a third one. Reveal Voyage. They only had 2 coins. They're probably going to want to buy 5 here. It's very likely that they will. So I kind of like taking the old map and then, like, if I don't hit 5, hey, I can get a Voyage. Okay, well, never mind. Let's discard the estate, I think. I mean, we can hit 5 here. We could skip the Voyage for now and get a Witch. Seems reasonable. That won't stop me. I have 3 old maps. I guess we're not playing Sacrifice and so. Okay, apparently it'll stop me this turn. Second witch seems a little ambitious. We could take a sanctuary. We could use a crossroads. I think we'll have better opportunities for that. Well, I guess this could be the turn to get the crossroads. Like, actually, I'm thinking more about the voyage turn specifically, but if we get there. And we do. Oh, damn it. Well, I don't know why I didn't think about that possibility. I'm going to go ahead and exile a copper. Okay. I mean, we could definitely use a silver. Voyage turn is going to be easier to get the crossroads, so I think I'm just going to go for that. Okay. That's some fast resigns. Oh, and they're gone. Okay. Yeah, the Voyage Witch combination was going to be pretty rough for them. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I didn't notice whether they took Voyage over Witch or not. I think if they did, they shouldn't have. But especially with limited plus action, sacrifice is not strong enough cursing, or trashing rather, to really counteract it. I mean, if you get a sanctuary in your deck, that does help because, you know, you can, that's non-terminal, but it's still pretty rough because it's not helping your econ, and neither is sacrifice if you're trashing curses. So yeah, I think my tactical play in that game was good. I don't know if it was, you know, like if they got bad draws or whatever, but I think I'm pretty happy with how I maneuvered the situation there. Yeah. I mean, I guess I can see if they were struggling to hit 5. I don't know why they particularly would have been, but if they were struggling to hit 5 and like feeling like, oh, you know, by the time I get a witch into my deck, I'm gonna have 5 curses because they're gonna play it again and voyage and play it again or some crap. You know, that's definitely a possibility. It seemed early to me, but you know, I don't know. I wasn't looking too closely at their experience was, I guess. So yeah, I was pretty unhappy in the first part of this match, but in the end, I actually won the match. Which did not feel like I was going to do, like partway through game 2. Although, you know, they resigned that one early, where, like I said, I wasn't even sure that I was winning. I do think I was ahead, you know, in game 3. And I guess I was probably ahead in this game. It just wasn't so clear to me, like, you know, how much, or, you know, that they were having that much trouble. But anyway, a good start. Thanks for watching, and I will be back with another match in this tournament, I believe, on Sunday. So until then.